Hey folks, welcome back to the Vegas Don channel. We're here inside the Galleria Mall. This is inside Dillard's. Wanted to take a little peek inside Dillard's for anyone who may not have been in the mall for a while. Maybe going through some withdrawals. I know the mall was a big deal for me back during the holidays. And, just going in there and walking around. Not that I could afford anything because I couldn't, but it was nice just to be able to walk around and take a look at things and wish and dream, a little dream and all that. So take a look at the fragrance counter here. All sorts of merch available here. Of course, as I said in an earlier video, Amazon is eating the mall's lunches right now. And I don't see any reason for that to change anytime soon. Certainly when you can buy something and buy something online from the comfort of your own bed and then have it delivered by the next day. There's not much incentive to come out, fight traffic, and come to the mall. Not that this mall is very busy at all. As you can tell, there's really no one here. And this is the final shopping weekend before Christmas. So the crowds are really kind of light. Wanted to take a look at some of these displays in and around Dillard's here. They were real friendly. The staff here were real friendly. They didn't say anything to me about the filming. So that was cool. And they all had smiles on their faces, etc. So that was cool too. I know a lot of places you go into nowadays, it's hard to even muster a smile from some of the employees. It's kind of sad, really. Like they don't even enjoy being there or whatever, but not the case here. I want to shout out to member Lance. Lance, thanks for being a member, buddy. We appreciate you. This is all really well lit in here. There's some sunglasses over here off to our right. I'm a huge cologne nerd. I love different types of colognes and different scents and stuff like that, so I spent a little time here at the fragrance counter, checking out some new scents. Like to see what the latest and greatest is. As we walk over here to I guess sleepwear. They had one of their escalators out of order here on this visit, so you had to take the elevators. 2-level Dillards here. But as you can see, again, really clean. Really nice. The carpets are in good shape. Don't look like they've been trampled. Like, you go into some of the casinos here around town, and you can tell they're really high traffic for a long time. Despite how many times they try and clean it, it just still looks pretty raggedy in some of the casinos. But that's not the case here. Check out Vids from Mike, VIDS FROM MIKE. He does some awesome sunrise and sunset drone videos here on YouTube in Las Vegas. Also does some great plane spotting videos, and the plane spots the elusive and mysterious Janet Airlines. If you don't know Janet Airlines, Google it, take a look, and prepare to be amazed. I've heard the acronym spelled out to say just another non-existent terminal. And once you Google it and get into it, you'll figure out why they say that. Whether that's applicable or not, I don't know. So here we are, we're walking out into the main Galleria Mall here. Gaia Energy LV. Looks like a newer concept there. Can see the 2 levels. And again, some vacant store shops here. Whether that be because of the economy and or t-shirt diner. They have a diner inside the t-shirt shop there. Whether that be because of the economy or rent prices or a combination of both, I'm not certain. But love this floor. I think it might be travertine, maybe. I'm not a flooring expert, so if anyone knows, drop me a line as we take a look here at the massive Christmas tree, the 2-story Christmas tree here. that they have in between the floors here. Wetzel's Pretzels over here. You also have Auntie Anne's at the other end of the mall. Curious has that, well, I guess they don't want the competition, but Auntie Anne's is also not located within the food court. It's located across from the food court. And the food court in this mall is like half empty. So it's curious that they don't have Auntie Anne's, which is, you know, pretzels and sweets and things like that. To have the little choo-choo, children's choo-choo going by here. But they don't have a food type of place like that located within the food court itself. Now this on the right, this got my attention, which is probably good for their marketing department to hear. So I guess this is like scan to enter. I guess this is like a private little cube that you can use to work in. I'm not sure what the benefit would be over being able to do this from home or on your phone. The only thing I can think of is like maybe having to do Excel spreadsheets or something that you can't really do on your phone. God knows formulas and things like that are going to be really disastrous on your phone. Try doing a VLOOKUP on your phone in Excel. H&M Man Store over there. H&M has a big presence here in Vegas. Lots and lots of shopping malls here in this town. And malls that aren't really even thought of as malls, located within a lot of the casinos that offer a lot of shopping. I'm thinking Venetian and Palazzo, Caesars with the Forum shops, as well as Crystal Shops, which is really high-end. And Fashion Show Mall, we have Bloomingdale's and Nordstrom's. Tilly's over here on the left, another kind of long-time mall mainstay. Kiosks here in the middle. This guy's doing a good job of trying to interact and market to people. Eyewear place over here on our left. Harry Potter themed stuff there. And just taking in the fragrance. He's actually selling fragrances here, the one we just passed. Wanted to check a couple of them out just because that's kind of my thing. I like doing that, so. But the decline of the American mall is definitely real. We see it right before our very eyes. A lot of these spaces are vacant and covered up so that you don't realize that they're indeed vacant. They have some sort of bungee thing here for children, as well as these little cart things. And the aforementioned JCPenney right here in front of us. Good times at JCPenney's. I want to thank you all so very much for joining us. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube and on TikTok. It helps recommend us to other viewers on YouTube and TikTok. It also helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other viewers here on YouTube and TikTok. Also check out the shop section on our YouTube channel. We have some awesome merch available. The latest Vegas Don logo on top of the Las Vegas Strip skyline, as designed by my beautiful wife and graphic designer Logan. You can see the Santa setup over here where he takes requests from children. They really did a good job decorating it. I mean, the mall itself is really nice here. If you haven't been, it's kind of a laid back, it's more relaxed, I'll say, experience than certainly the Strip, where you have tons of people all over the place. And so if you're trying to shop, it's really not the most pleasant experience, in my experience and humble opinion. It's kind of stressed for me when I go down to the Strip, because there's just so many people down there. TCBY and Mrs. Fields here, another curiosity as to why they're not located within the food court. But thank you all so very much for joining, and as always, remember, here on the Vegas Don channel, it's the journey. We'll see you next time, folks.